planning day. See what we got in the works for the day. Stuff's loading up, getting things together and such. There's my layers. Well, how good is this mic? That's the question. That's one. Two. Heavy sniffles today. On the rage.
Manages to dodge the bomb.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yo. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, sir.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Doesn't say you're live. Never mind. Oh, okay, so updates. I was reviewing the thing. I colored the pages you made, and I also added a whole new panel to page 8. Yeah, I added a whole new panel on page 8. So I was reviewing it, and I was like, this needs a panel here. Because you just literally go from like Goon saying,
I was like, this does look different.
yeah, you're on 11, but on 8. Because like before that, it was just like, she's like, oh, and then she slams the thing and goes, jerka. And I was like, why? And then they just immediately go upstairs. So I was like, okay, let's sit here and actually think about this. How do we get there? How do we get to them going to the stairs? How do we get to that point? You can even make it to like a stomp sound when she's like a stomp SFX when she's like going up the stairs. It's like continuing the anger. But like I was like, how would we get there and how do we introduce? How do we? Because like we have situations. Well, I also did a little bit of changes on like the text on the previous page. But like Wolf mentions that she's in a mood, right? And when Goon comes in, she's very polite, whatever. But like, how do I show that she's in the mood, right? How, like, what other hints can we do that show like, oh, this is the morning, she's getting testy. So if you read what she says when Goon enters, it's a bit different now. I added a word bubble between the girl's eyes in page 6 or 7, I believe. And yeah, because I was like I said, when you do new work and when I'm doing colors, I review it on like the phone at the same time. And when I was reading through it, see, I added an entire bubble between them. So there's a reason, because like Wolf mentioned it's closed. She's mad. So it's like.
When she's slamming on the table to show she's getting pissed that her breakfast is getting interrupted. Because I think that's what you said. If she hasn't had her breakfast, she can be prickly. And it did look like she was eating.
Yeah, but her forks in the other hand, I would have to change it.
Okay.
I mean, I get it, but like I get what you mean, but like we're just trying to get past that point. I mean, I know, like if we had a time to redo this properly, I would redo a bunch of this properly. But like, again, I wanted to get this done. I can come back and keep doing this, but like, just it's one of those changes that I was like, okay, this actually needs to be changed. And how can I do it with the least? Like, if you notice, I didn't really redraw anything new. I just added a new head and just moved, like literally if you notice, it's a copy and paste. That was just the entire drawing originally. I just added a new head, copied and pasted the original, so we have a close-up on her face for her yelling at Jerker, and just that's it. I was like, can I add a new panel here with the least amount of work? I agree, but if anyone's actually like, you get like, I'm banking on the fact that if people have a second to actually read that section, they know where she is in the table, and once you finish, huh?
You can see her plate.
Yeah, they can see her plate, but also like when is the background on 7 done?
The last one.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, I gotta jump off 7 because you actually need that page.
The background on 7.
Yeah.
the last panel on 7?
Yes.
Yeah, you can color that done. I missed it for the hour. That was my hour. You can put the walls in as little
No,
wood.
today's Monday.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be working Monday. Monday is literally you
That's what I'm
spending the
saying.
entire
You
4
don't really
hours.
have to get off of 7. is what
I
I'm
already jumped off. It's fine. Like I usually work on this stuff on like Tuesday, like when you're not around. So if you need time to like re-edit stuff, clean stuff up, and all that stuff. But like Monday is supposed to be. You shouldn't really be inking anything today. You should be penciling things, planning things out, like thinking about what panels need what changes need to be done here, what needs a background, what doesn't need a background. Like these Mondays are your planning days. Wednesdays and Saturdays should be your days where you actually spend. Because remember, like the last Saturday you had, look back at the video, you spent like 10 to 15 or half of an hour unit planning a layout. That's why you should do that all on Monday. Don't even think about like really drawing. Just plan it out. What needs to be there. What needs to be done. Just do a sketch. That kind of deal. Like I apologize if this is insanely redundant because we've already spoken about this. But your track record shows up until the point where you get completely fed up and you just do it without me saying, I have to constantly remind you because you tend to forget things after a certain point. So I just want to alleviate that. Speaking of planning, the other reason why I want to turn Mondays into planning is so we can review what we have and see if what we plan to put in there. Because like the example of me reading the thing and adding an entirely new panel was because I overviewed it and said, "Oh shoot, need something here. Like this needs to be a thing." Because like they just fly from there to walking upstairs with no reason for her going upstairs. Like, because like I was thinking about like, why just go upstairs by himself? He's been there more than once. I also added more audio gags to page 9. It's like she mentions that he's blasting cheesy smut, and it doesn't sound like it, or it doesn't look like it. Page 9 is up. I actually found bottles. If you wanted to use them.
I gotta set it up, recycling and drying. I've got it set.
Are they a brush?
No, they're
Well, I'm gonna share this with you anyway because you might be able to use this. So that you don't actually have to like switch to a brush, I guess. Dropping in art ref stuff.
Or 1701.
Apparently a brush. So like, I mean, I was looking for other things and I came across it.
Does it go black and white?
I mean, doesn't. I mean, it probably could. Even if it doesn't, like,
Yeah. I'll just grayscale that.
like. Grayscale it and or it's gonna get colored anyway. 'Cause I know you have a 3D asset, you're gonna trace them regardless, so worst case scenario you just trace over the paintbrush if
Mhm.
that needed to be a thing. I feel like
Huh?
freaking feeling I'm in college again.
You're feeling nostalgic?
I feel like I'm in college again.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
What about finance? I have no idea how I survived college,
Let me make sure.
broke as I was.
I got you muted. Say something?
Say something?
One more time?
Yeah. One more time.
Oh, are you not muted? Huh. That's crazy.
I don't think I've been muted in this stream for a while now.
Do you want me to mute you?
That's why I don't know.
Again.
It's up to you.
I don't know how to do that.
No, regardless.
You feel like you're in college financially?
Well, no, I'm just like, okay, so fully explained. In college, I was broke as shit, because most college students are. And I was nostalgic about how the heck I survived in college. Being broke all the time.
How did you survive,
Making my money spread, eating apples and just smoking cigarettes and coffee. Which is still quite expensive when I think about it. The concept of bumming a smoke from someone was a very evident thing. Oh, side note, do you get the text I got?
Texas?
The texts, text plural.
The Texas. The LOL
Wait.
joint?
Yeah, you made your line work gray. I didn't realize it. Like, I didn't notice they were gray until I flattened them. I was like, oh, crackers.
These
But
are gray.
thankfully, I've done that myself, and I learned how to like select all vectors and just turn them black.
Okay.
But I was like, huh? This must have happened when he was messing around with the flat shapes. Doesn't matter now. Like they're done and colored.
That last color. I mean, that last picture.
One last picture.
Open the picture that said LOL dude I didn't know in your phone. And then swipe to the left once. The deer.
Oh,
I caught
The
that
hell?
for a loop. Yeah, I was like, whoa.
why is that the last thing shared?
You resting, chicken?
I
You
just-
gonna go outside and be defense? It's nice and chill outside. You got guard duty jobs. There's a whole Razorback guard and squirrels are a-holes. Alright, ignore me if you want. Live your life.
I think they will live their life as they have been doing for millennia now.
Elderberry. Really, my G?
Yes.
That's wild. That's just so small.
You didn't realize it still feels something.
In your heart,
Yeah.
emotions are crazy, aren't they? The way they make you feel. Feelings.
I don't like unfollowing people, but I think I might need to.
Is it what we just saw?
No.
What are you
That's just
unfollowing, bro?
red.
What happened there?
Who else would I unfollow? I'm not gonna try to say names up in this bitch.
Is it the one who has had their tendrils in you for years?
Oh fuck no, I don't give a shit about that.
Then I don't know.
I have the one most recent.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can understand that. That's valid.
Yeah, the one that had tendrils in me for years. I genuinely don't care.
You're done with that one.
Well, I had a golden rule
Fool me
that
once, shame on me.
oh hell no, I'm stupid as fuck.
Fool me
But no,
twice. No.
once there's a ring, I'm done.
You be saying stuff like you be forgetting.
She's married now. I'm literally
talking
that would
about-
be
The rule. When did that rule start?
a long time ago. Engagement doesn't count for me. Once you're married, you're married.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm not joking. Engagements, okay,
not real.
granted, right? That's a very messed up thing to say.
It is
But
what it is.
if I can tempt you away from your fiance,
Then maybe I'm doing him a favor.
then maybe I'm doing him a favor. But in all reality, one, I was in college, we were dumb. Two, like, again, you can be tempted away from the someone you're gonna marry for some strange. I'm not sure you're wanting to get married.
Strange.
But if you're actually like if you're a married woman, right? And I meet you, I won't like mess with you. I won't talk to you. But like, you have a husband? No thanks.
Is that what happened
That's horribly
right now?
wrong. Huh? No. I'm talking about the one I got. No,
That's
before.
what I'm talking about. Is
About-
that what happened? There's a ring now?
No, you're asking why it wouldn't matter if the one that used to have genitals in me,
I
If-
see what you're saying.
it doesn't affect me because they are currently married. Like, I don't know. Plus, like, I think I told you this, right? We spoke not too like a while ago. Like when I got here, like a couple months in, I FaceTimed her and shit. Her husband was in the background. It was a bit awkward.
Definitely seem awkward.
Yeah. The funny thing was, they mentioned like, "Oh, should I move to this country?" I was like, "I don't know why. I did it for certain reasons. I don't know why you should do it.
It's
If you want to, go ahead, fudge ahead."
It's
but-
nice out here.
Regardless, no. But my current situation is, they finally posted something,
Feeling.
and I felt something. Like I just felt like a pang. I was like, I don't know if I could handle this. And it's like my thoughts were, or are currently, maybe I should just unfollow them so that this isn't a thing. So whatever. Like if I do happen to see this person, it'll just be in family gatherings or whatever else if they are around, as opposed to in my feed.
Understood.
But I'm wondering, like, is that necessary?
It sounds like you feel like it's necessary.
That's why I'm fucking talking to
you're
you.
just emotional at the moment. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, that's
my
why I'm
heart
vent.
hurts.
That's why I'm basically like venting. Also, careful with the door design because you already have a door design.
This is the door design. I'm working off of this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just needed something that I can skew for the BG.
Actually, I've been thinking about that kind of stuff a lot lately, honestly.
What should I delete? Or should I be communicating with them type stuff? Or
Oh yeah, none of that. Like a bunch of stuff has been running through my head lately. It's like mostly the whole concept of like being the chosen situation.
whoa, okay, what?
Okay,
In my
To
brain,
clarify.
I'm like, I am the one, but I'm sure that's not what you mean.
I mean, you could skew it that way. It's a funny way of dealing with it. I hope that's a vector file, by the by.
No, not
But
yet.
in relation to that concept, it's like, you know how like, or at least I was like, people choose to be with someone or choose not to be with someone, and like for some people the scenario means a lot more to one person than the other. People get over things easier, some people don't. So in my head, it's just like, it's so annoying hearing myself talk. But
Mute that joint. You just trying to vibe to the music.
I'm trying to vibe to the music, but I'm like hearing myself talk in the background. So it's like throwing me off because 30 seconds later I hear what I was saying 30 seconds ago.
Yeah. There was a game like that used to play back what you were saying to you, and you had to like read lips, I think, at the same time. It was weird. But hearing yourself kind of like makes your brain freeze.
It does, honestly.
Continue, Mr. Chosen. Continue explaining that. Like, you got
Okay.
picked and I didn't get picked, and as a result.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the concept is like if you choose to be with someone, you choose to be with someone. If you choose not to be with someone, you choose not to be with someone. Like when you're younger, it's a bigger deal. It takes longer to get over it. Blah 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 blah. And like you think when you get older, it'd be easier to be okay with that kind of shit.
Not at all.
It's not simply change much, honestly.
It doesn't. It's still
Like-
emotional pain, bro.
Yeah. And like you just have better ways to cope with it as you get older.
Yeah, that's what usually happens.
But like I've been trying to tell myself like, well, I wasn't chosen, hence why I chose the word. Like this wasn't a choice. I'm not the one. And then I've been telling myself a while too, like I'm not even in a good place
Did
to
you get in
be
contact with your dad?
chosen.
He got locked out.
If that makes any sense. Like
Later. Get some food.
fucking Christ. Fine.
Food, bring
We'll
some
mute this.
good.
It's hearing myself speak about myself. It's very weird because I'm already talking in a third person point of view. Then hearing myself 30 seconds later speaking in the third person is breaking my brain. God damn. Is that just a teak?
Huh?
Is it just a teak?
There's a new one?
Apparently it's Cintiq Pro. 17. Okay, let me just try to finish my thought. So, yeah, I've been. If you have dyslexia, there's a high chance of ADD. So I've been trying to tell myself, like, there's a million fish in the sea kind of deal. Like the whole adage is like, you know, if you're not the one, then you're not the one kind of deal. And like, I have better things to do. Like, honestly speaking, I wish I was a bit more cold. Like, I've never had that ability to just like dead a person in my head unless they've done something horrifically bad to me.
It's not a good ability to
Like-
have.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's not a good ability to have because you have the ability of hindsight, because you have that ability. When you're in the other end of the spectrum, when you just tend to like live in it, then seeing the other side seems, you know, the whole grass is greener nonsense. Like, would you rather have a situation where when you are in it and you feel all the fullness? I mean, probably if you're in the opposite end where you don't feel much. Like when you feel too much, like, yo, it shit sucks.
I mean, so I have the ability. I guess I have that ability, like you said, but having done it, not because I wanted to do it, but because, like, out of like fear or like panic, you know, like when you make some decisions and you're not really fully thinking, you're just kind of reacting on what's going on in the moment. You cut somebody off, and then later on, you're sitting here thinking about like what type of person does that make me? That I'm out here just heartless, and then it's still like it. That's so that you know how when you get cut off or when something ends and you don't really want it to end, or a relationship may have ended in a way that you don't know, how that hurt still kind of lingers.
Yeah, I'm currently going through that.
The pain is still there, except now on top of the pain there's also guilt, and like you start judging yourself differently. It's like, I think where you are is the better of the two. It's painful AF though. Not to say that it's not painful. It's still painful AF, I'm sure.
And the only way I'm able to even really do it is just like out of sight, out of mind situation. Like,
Think about you. See you.
because like that's how I deal with my heavy conch. So I try to block it out by doing something else.
Ignore me.
Ignore me.
Yes, you said ignore me.
Basically.
That's real, bro. That's valid, bro.
How is it ever gonna be? Yeah, the Macy's Day Parade's gonna have a Luffy balloon.
Bro, the future is now. Everybody loves anime. Everybody loves manga too. Just like that. Always that.
You have to trace that in vector again.
No, bro, I showed you the way.
The way of doing it, like turning it to vector.
Yeah. Yes.
Really?
Vector. I got a vector.
Say what? I did not know you could do that. It's not every day I can teach you something. Thank you. I definitely needed that in my life.
Thought I showed you before. Do you have daylight savings over there?
No. It's an American invention. Why would I don't think but it's literally an American thing only, man. It's gonna throw me off again when you're daylight savings and I gotta live like up an hour later.
We did it already. It's
No wonder you're on at 1.
it's 1 o'clock now. It's 1:30 over here.
I was wondering why you were like 2:30 in the morning. They get rid of that nonsense. It is detrimental.
Did I save that? Railing? I think I did. Where's my fucking railing, bro? Assets.
Where's my coin?
3D assets. Two-year blend 1. Railing blend. Bolas railing FTX. Okay. Oh, I should have
Tails.
that already.
Tails stay, heads change.
What are you changing?
Unfollowing people. Okay.
I think it's healthy.
Living with that decision. To what?
If things are like hurting you, to unfollow them.
Yes, that was. Oh, the coin says no, but
Oh damn.
the flip.
coin.
Yeah, the flip side is right, which is like. Oh, okay, tangent. The reason why I choose a coin is when you don't know what to do.
Bruh,
Flipping a coin makes you actually decide what.
we are of the same ilk. We
Yes, I
had
know,
that
but like people
discussion.
listening might not know.
Yo, I'm not here, bro. The stream is not there. This is for posterity and observing the work and seeing the progress. This is not for anyone. So you don't gotta explain it to me. You don't gotta put on airs of a stream yet, sir.
Yet. Anyway, the flip side to it is I have to acknowledge the reality too. Like, this person exists, they existed in my life, and no matter how much there's only one true way to actually get over it, is just to get over it. And blocking it away, like not looking at it, ignoring it doesn't really do anything for me. I just have to learn to live with it.
Yeah. It's a wound.
Yeah.
Ignoring the wound is not how you fix it. That's how you get sepsis.
Basically, yes.
1 second, grab some water. A little cayenne pepper. A little apple cider vinegar.
Gross.
Lavender. The healing part is the hard part.
Yeah.
But the fact that you're aware of the healing part is a sign that you're moving in the right direction. And that it's on the way.
Okay. I'm sorry.
If not in process already. Ashley.
Just sucks. I don't like it sucking.
Yeah.
Like, I like to think. That's like one thing I've been thinking about a lot lately too. Was like, how fine was like. Granted, the whole process helped cure another ill, but it added a wound that takes a long ass time to heal. Like, it helped heal one wound, right? By creating a different one. Like, I wasn't fucking around, man. I just realized I wasn't looking for anyone. Wasn't even in the mood.
It just happened.
It fucking happened, and I was like,
What was that movie that was like, yo, you only get 3 great loves?
West Side Story. Oh, not West Side Story. I don't know West Side Story. I actually believe in that shit. Believe in it.
Yeah, it sits with me too. It's kind of scary though. So you know how it's like, oh, if you we're out here generating reality with our minds and thoughts. So if we believe in it, does that mean we limit our reality to only having 3?
Basically, yes. Oh, you don't gotta fucking worry.
What you mean I don't gotta worry, son? I'm committed, yes. But love can find me again. If I wasn't scared, honestly, I think I might have
Scared.
been in a polyamorous relationship. Yeah, I didn't know how to deal with my feelings at a certain time, and
Aren't you in one? No, you're just open, not polyamorous.
Not really. I mean, it's open to be polyamorous now, but we really haven't made any moves. We're kind of figuring ourselves out. It started off one way, and maybe I'm not even ready for that type of stuff. The fact, considering the fear, is what held me back before. We're not trying to get into therapy mode.
Why? It's Monday.
I'm trying to get into therapy mode.
Well, if I'm learning anything in life, it's therapy mode happens when you least expect it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Like, I remember I fucking mentioned this to my cousin. Hold on. How does this work for you? Exalted? No, that doesn't work. I mean, I don't want to be blasting people's names out in this shit, but like,
the exalted one.
Even if this is just for us, I'd rather not dox people.
Oh God.
Yeah, but I even mentioned it to them that this person helped me out, and for that I'm forever grateful.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wouldn't have recovered from the trauma I went through if I didn't get the chance. Like, it didn't get this chance. But like lately, I've been thinking about a lot of other things too. Like, I'm honestly not good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not in a place where a real relationship could be. Then I was also thinking about like, I'm probably not even the right person for this person. Like, cause I was talking about something with my grandma, and I realized, like, at the end of the day, I may be ethnically from here, but I am not from here.
No, you were
Because
not.
like my cousin went to Hong Kong with her boyfriend, and I was like, my grandma mentioned this. She was like kind of pissy, and I was like, huh? Why? She's like, oh, if she wants to do that, she can just like get married and do all this stuff. And I was like, she's a fully grown woman. She's not considered to be a big deal. But
It was.
to her it is. And she mentioned something, and I was like, this is not America.
This is my bad, sorry. I gotta say. This is not America.
It's not America. It's Maharlika. We're different here. And I was like, huh. That is very true. They are different here.
Mm-hmm.
and that actually made me realize that I don't know if I'll ever really even truly fit in. Because I mean, it started making me think about other stuff too. It's like, could I even truly fit in with someone here?
Is the culture that different?
It's not necessarily that different, but there's like, there's a joke that people have told me recently, and I always just like brush it off. But it's like a real cultural thing. Like, I keep telling them why I'm here, because you know, like financially, it makes more sense. I have a chance to do things that I can't do back in Merca.
Yeah, opportunity.
Yeah. But naturally speaking, people from here want the reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they want the chance to be in Merca and do shit. But they don't. They fight tooth and nail for it and all that stuff. I'm literally throwing it away, as far as they're concerned.
Is that the joke that you're throwing it away?
No, the joke is most people would kill to be, or most people would complain and fight to go to Merca. You're leaving it to go here while everyone's trying to leave here.
Glad you can observe reality. What do you say that to say what? That I'm not like.
I say that to say.
No, I'm when I say that, I mean like whoever's talking to you. Do they say that to say like I'm not like most people? Or do they say that like what is the intention behind that joke?
No. Well, some people just say it as like they just find it amusing, or they find it an interesting concept. And some people, I don't know how they feel about it, but I've heard that joke in that like, it's not really a serious statement. It's just a weird observation, but not just from. I've heard it from multiple people. Also, should you see the bottom floor behind Jerker?
Why not? Oh,
No, but should you see the?
Yeah. We should.
Cause it would, yeah.
We should. I mean.
So I'm like wondering what that line is.
Rotating.
But yeah, no, like, so that joke is like, and then that made me realize too, like, other people culturally here don't understand me because I'm not from here. I don't get people's jokes sometimes. I don't understand some things. Like, I'm learning cultural things from Exalted. Like, I'm left to wonder, like.
1 second, someone's at my door. 2 seconds. Go get him. Go get him. Stay out of there. You in here, bro. It'll be fellatio. A little biscuit butt. Sorry about that. So you out there having culture shock?
Kinda, I guess. I mean, I was aware of it, but I was like, not to a certain degree. But also, like, so, also, yeah, I'll be thinking about a bunch of other shit too. Like, one of the things that happens here, and I find it weird. Ever heard, like, you know how high school sweethearts are?
Mm-hmm.
It's a common occurrence here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how crazy that is? To me, I guess to us, but to me as an American, high school sweetheart in America is
Pretty common too.
now common, really? It's a dream, more of a pipe dream,
Me and my wife, bro.
right?
My mom and my dad.
Right. But you dated a lot before you married your wife.
Do you mean like
High
they don't
school
even
sweetheart,
date?
in the sense like they just go from dating from high school to marriage.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
Like, I have found the one in high school, and that is it. Very high. It's a normal thing here.
Hmm.
And like, that got me thinking, like, my life had been different if I had been here the entire time.
Of course. Of course.
How different, and all the other stuff. Like,
Start going down that rabbit hole.
yeah, sorry about that. Like, sometimes I feel so incelly, even though I'm technically a voluntary celibate at this point.
You gotta explain that because incel's got a lot of connotations. What do you mean you feel so incelly, bro?
Well, all the above connotations. Well, I guess not so much the super negative ones, but like the whole like, oh, if I was in a different place kind of deal, and maybe this and that and other thing. Like, I don't know. I was thinking about it. Like this is why I don't like being in my head, because this is also, I think, is like a writer problem. Because I tend to write characters in my brain to supplement my thoughts on other people. Because then I don't really know what another person is thinking about. 'Cause I'm not them.
Cool.
But no, like the concept of like someone having a high school sweetheart. And the thing is, a lot of other people from Maharlika that I grew up with in Merca had that thought too. Like, high school sweethearts was a big deal within the Maharlikan community, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though they're in Merca. Like, and then when I get here, it's a normalcy. A bunch of people do meet their forever
Person
things
in high school.
in high school.
Whoa.
So it's like, huh? Not to say it's like not to say it's, you know, like a done deal, but it's a lot more common. Like, if the ratio there is 1 out of 10 actual people end up with their high school sweethearts,
Mm-hmm.
I'd say here's like 3 or 4 out of 10. Maybe 3. 3 is probably a safe answer. Still a lot. Something way more common than over there. Also, cheating culture.
I've seen that in other societies, the cheating culture seems to be like prevalent and not, less frowned upon. Like it's just kind of like par for the course.
Wait, where's the Joker falling off to?
He is actually falling off. You're right. You smart, bro. You smarter than me right now. You smart. Technically, he'd be over here.
No, I'm just distracting you.
Nah, you distracted me with the right stuff. Thanks for asking the question. That's the way to do it. Get the thought process of thinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do better to get you to think about things. Also, those this is something I wanted to comment. The poles they seem kind of thin to me, unless that's how they are supposed to be. I don't know. I haven't
rails?
been to a place in a long.
With a stripper
No,
poles?
the ones stripper poles.
Yeah, they're thin. Or that's how they're supposed to be, rather not their thin. Like, remember, a lady's hand is supposed to be able to get around it.
Right, I know. So that's why I just haven't looked thin because of ratio.
You haven't been to the. Wow! Stop trying
been
to
a while.
move the screenshot.
Just if it doesn't work, make another one. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like that stuff's been like rummaging through my mind. So I try to. You know, it's funny. I actually try to make my whole broke scenario the thing that is the most prevalent thing in my mind, so I don't think about these other things. But then it leads to the same question.
Yeah, I would imagine it would. Like, aren't they all kind of tied together?
They're all kind of. Yeah, it's like, well, if your broke ass can't afford anything, how can you afford a thing, a relationship? Hmm?
Don't be beating yourself up like that,
I don't mean I don't beat myself up about it. It's like, it's like I said, I never really worry about cash flow.
Don't be bumping me, ho. What you want? Let me kiss you. Kiss you, great. I'm gonna beat you. I'll let you. She done knocked you in here.
Yes, watch it.
Held down. Respect.
I'm locked in here with me. I mean, I'm here, yeah. I'm trying to make that whole
Go on now.
locked in
Go do.
here with me.
Blend. Just blend.
They're just artists I follow. It's Korean. And dude's like 40, single. He just does his art. Seems cool.
Is that what? That's what it sounds like you're trying to wrestle with.
Like, part of me wants to be that life and just not care. Like, how does this motherfucker deal with this? The thing is, art is cool. I mean, I guess the reality is, like, he makes enough of a... I guess it gets to the point of like once you make a living, it doesn't really matter.
That's when all of that stuff can fall into place, I guess.
Yeah.
But until then, you're like, what? That probably should have been the angle. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well that's 3D, we can rotate it. Just the wrong angle in the first place.
Can't wait to get my bike done.
Yeah, I think that's part of it too. Like you don't have the freedom that you used to. You can't up and like oogie boogie like you want. Like you're just kind of stuck with what you got, and that can feel limiting for sure.
Very much so. The thing that bothers me most about lack of finances is like medical issues.
Yeah, that's when it gets scary.
Yeah.
Ow. Uncle. What happened?
What?
You said something?
I'm just saying my chant. 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, 5 days, 5 months, 5 years.
Make.
A self-help chant.
Make that money. $5. 5 pennies.
Sure. I don't worry about money.
I know.
I mean, I worry about money, but I don't work money. I say that chant not money related because, like, if I could make 5 pennies a second, that'd be cool. But that's hard, nonsensical almost. But like, This is mostly for my mental health.
Do I need to skew it first? Oh, they move together.
Gotta match an angle though.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta match the angle of that excuse me. Perspective. I guess I'm in my field right now.
This is a good place to be for what you've been going through.
Well, since you brought it up, so that meeting's happening tomorrow. I hope you get that gig.
What did I bring up?
Huh?
What did I bring up?
Finances.
True, so do I. Let's get her done. What you be doing during your days out there, bro? Who's this 40-year-old artist you follow, by the way, also?
Their name on Instagram is. Follow that video on this account. What the hell are you? Where did you go?
You're a weird dog. Who sleeps like that?
Because dogs tend to follow after their masters.
That'll make sense. I'm worried out too.
Like open the bruise up and let some of the bruise blood come out to show them. Then come out to show them. Come
Let
out.
some of the bruised blood come out.
Come out to show them. Come out to show them. Come out.
Now that I'm looking for this guy, I can't fucking find him on the page. I really don't want to go through my people who I follow right now. What's it good?
America's most wanted. No, salute.
Hey. Used to be me in college. My college, well, I was in college only a year ago, legally speaking. For legal reasons.
America's most wanted.
When he really hits star mode, never will he boost loose Phillies with the barcode. Or take a whole carload on a wasted trip. Or sit wide out lace tip from tip with yip. Some rather baggies other like they cracked and vows. Catch a tag, roll a bag of swag in a black and mouth. You twist optimal, just the raw leaf part. The list top go, bust before beef start. At the stop and go mart, acting like a spirit host done it. Yeah, yo, who nominated for the best role L's? And they wondered how he dealt with stress so well. Wild guess, you could say he stays sedated. Some say booted, some say faded. Someday pray that he will grow a farm barn full.
To answer your question, right, well, this guy, I just wake up and go to my desk and work on some. Yeah. No, I am broke. I don't know where to go. Everything's a little far from me. I'm currently in the city, so no. Nature's a little inaccessible at the moment. It's actually one of the reasons why I like Chili and Exalted lives at that city. And there's a motorcycle I can use, so you can get the heck out into nature if I so chose. I have a mode of transportation that I can just use to escape. And he tends to go out a lot, so I'm constantly outside. Here I have no choice but to stay in. It's funny because my aunt's like, oh, you should come visit us. I'm like, yeah, I can afford to. It's not like my pops are able to just drop me off. They have their own shit. So I'm trapped in a different sense.
Yeah.
Can't bike out there, you said. It's straight crazy.
Boiler,
out
make some
there.
noise to Tom York for the past 4 years.
It's a little bit, but also I don't have a bike. I ain't got. The only thing I have is like the natural human transportation, which is walking.
That's far.
But unless I want to die of heat stroke,
Don't do that.
getting anywhere. And when I get there, what's there to do? And also, like, if you like thinking about like nature, like a beach or something, that's too far. Like I couldn't walk to one even if I wanted to.
Nature like
She talks a good talk out and all sorts.
trees and land.
Still mostly
A place
cheating,
where you
planet
can
leaping late
take
for
your
me.
iPad.
I current-
Text you back when I'm so
I
high,
currently
I'll go
live in the
lying and
city.
drunk and leaning.
Yeah,
I think
so
you know that's when I want it the most. I need it,
No.
I'm feeling.
no trees, fam.
I think I love you, and I mean it.
Yo,
Oh,
what
no,
the
I don't know what
fudge?
you're feeling.
What happened?
You act like
I can't find this dude.
that you're out for a pocket full of
I started following this
bottles.
other manga creator from Greece, and now my feed is just this guy. I'm looking for the other guy.
I bring the vibes, rise up the vibes, cook up the vibes, lick it at top.
Jesus Christ.
If you pass it, pass. If you pass it, you'll be better off. Confirmation, information, new sensation, vibe. I bring the vibes, rise up the vibes, cook up the vibes, lick it at top.
Ponybrown.now.
TonyBrown.now.
Confirmation,
PONY
information,
Brown.now.
I trust you, relax. We're talking about vibes.
King of the Jungle.
A night out,
TonyBrown.now.
lights.
Oh, P as in pony, as in plural, as in
Something.
Yes.
Trying to smoke something, we're talking ganjas. Step into the party,
Oh,
you
snap.
with them, you feel live, you feel lit.
Look at this baby.
I think I've seen his.
Right.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've seen it art before.
Pure smoke in the party. Pure girl in the party. Confirmation, information, new sensation. Vibe, I bring the vibe, rise up the vibes, cook up the vibes, lick it head top. If you pass it, I pass. If you pass it, you beat the deal.
That's dope.
Confirmation, information, new sensation.
Things I want in life.
She's also
Very simple.
all sorts, don't think she feels.
I was actually dreaming about that the other day, living in my own house.
Same here.
Text you back and I'm sober, I'll blow up your line and I'm drunk and leaning. I think you know that's when I want you the most, I need it, I'm feeling.
Excuse me. Be in his house illustrating.
Yes.
That's the way to do it, son.
I actually
Hmm?
surrounded by my shit. Castle, prison, whatever I'm making.
There's something to be said about doing the same thing over and over again.
Insanity?
You know, like stylistically. I'm looking at his aesthetic.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
I was just saying I should make
So-
some more crayons still.
Don't know how I do this. All this white noise, cut the music. Drunk talks ain't therapeutic. Same rhetoric, I keep rerouting. Got us running round in loops, it's something like rats in the wheel. And there's not enough time and cash I can kill. Weight on my back, climb back up the hill. Smokers trying to unpack how you feel. Yeah, in a hole where my head lives. Never ending, I'm lending a piece of myself. Curve back round the entrance. Believe no sleep, pray you forget this slip. Surf right through the dips in the pits where everything dark like eclipse. Grass green on the other side till we switch. Nighttime, you're the only thing that I miss.
My love, what you need, you seem low. Just come with me, ride my rose, falling deep. No, don't you leave, 'cause I don't know, I know.
Yo, that French is sick.
You seem low, just come with me, ride my rose, falling deep. No, don't you leave, 'cause I don't know.
Cardboard is the way to go, bro. Just keep trying fishes.
I mean, it's a thing.
I don't know. I believe,
Yo, his cutouts are sick.
I believe.
Yes, it was quite inspiring, actually.
I take you
got a whole YouTube.
everywhere I go. And
Pony Brown.
I tell my friends about the way you talk
That's
and
fly.
move.
Thanks for sharing.
I show up anytime you need.
Shut up, Maggie.
Palapnagi? What is that?
Shut up, Maggie.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know if the bark came through, but someone beeped outside and started barking.
Ken Block still driving?
Broken promises and pointless lies.
Oh, he passed away.
How did he die?
You've been coming on too
I
strong.
don't actually.
Don't know what's gotten into you.
Just know he passed away.
You don't give me space at times when I need it. Assume you've been replaced, saying you can feel it. Where do we go from here? Tell me what you want from me. I can put your eyes on me. Maybe it's the jealousy creeping up on you slowly. Tell me what you want from me. I can put your eyes on me. Tell me, is it jealousy creeping up on you slowly? Creeping up on you slowly. 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 Broken promises ain't what I'm used to. I don't mind to take this slow. It's your vibe that got me hooked on you. But throughout time you let it go. Mine. You say that I hear your text, your line. You say I'm in your dreams and on your mind. Keep it away, give me space and time. Tell me what you want from me. I can put your eyes on me. Maybe it's the jealousy creeping up on you slowly. Tell me what you want from
Boom, boom, boom.
I can feel your eyes on me.
Okay.
Tell me, is it jealousy? Creeping up on you slowly. Creeping up on you slowly.
What's up? Okay, the rotate so close down, but now I need to find the thing. So thanks to everyone that came out to the stream. I gotta do some Blender stuff right now, and I'm not gonna be streaming that. Shout outs for all my guys, and much love to everybody.